Hi campers. Well, I thought I'd just do a very quick video of the little upgrade I've just done to my microscope. I've just found that I can fit one of the bed mechanisms to it to hold the slide and move the slide around nice and smoothly. So I've done a little quick video of the upgrade. Today's been an eventful day. Lots of clones on Gazza's Live tonight, and also had a very interesting phone call earlier. Apparently someone's ringing people and purporting to be my friend and saying I've been saying the only way I can describe it is some rather ugly things about people. Now, as some people put it, I might be a cantankerous old git, and yeah, I call a spade a spade. But the things that I'm purported to have said is just sick. So if you do get anyone ringing up purporting to be my friend and telling you what I've been saying, please let me know. The phone number's on all the videos. You're quite welcome to give me a call and discuss it. But I can guarantee you that what is being said has not come from my mouth. You might also remember that a certain twisted one had a very similar thing happen to him when somebody rang somebody else and said he'd been saying some pretty vile things. Someone out there is really trying to stir the pot. It's not on, guys. It really isn't. Really isn't on at all. So, yeah, just a little heads up. If you get the phone call, there's someone being really quite malicious out there. And this is getting way beyond being funny, to be fair. You're still not bursting my bubble, but I'm not finding you amusing at all. So, best hope I don't find out who you are. Let's just say that. So this is my microscope, and it's a very basic Swift monocular scope. And my big bugbear with this was that it had these little spring clips. I'm trying to do this one-handed, which fitted into these holes here. And I always regretted buying this one because you had to manually move the slide around to see what you were seeing. It's a little bit dusty. And I was looking at upgrading it to a Apex practitioner so that I had the nice moving deck on it. I was looking at this one and I noticed at the back there's three little holes, and the centre hole had a thread down it. So I thought, well, that's a bit odd to have that on the deck. So I started looking at the mechanism, these things, the mechanism that makes slides move. And I saw a photo, and on the back it had 2 pins and a screw. I thought, I wonder, what if? So I thought for, I don't know, 15, 18 quid, whatever it was, I'd give it a go. So what I did was I just got it, and voila, the pins slot in, do the little screw thread up, not very good at this filming round corners thing, and now we have a properly moving deck. Now these Swift microscopes, I was talking to Davey, Black Country Koi bloke, and he looked into these Swift scopes. I bought this about 2 years ago for about 60 quid on Amazon. And Davey's got the big all singing, all dancing binocular one with the camera port and everything else. And he'd done a lot of research into it before he bought it. And apparently the optics are exactly the same as you'll find on an Apex practitioner. As I say, my one bugbear was it didn't have this bit. So I found these on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. I think it was about 18 quid. So for just a little bit under 80 quid, I've now got a microscope with pretty much the same optics as an Apex. It has this moving bed on it now, which makes life a lot easier for examining slides. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'm quite happy with the actual microscope. As I say, the only bit was this bit. So if you've got one without this mechanism on it, they are available. They're relatively cheap. All you've got to do is make sure you've got the 3 little holes in the back of the bed. Just a little microscope upgrade.